consider that the front.
Yeah.
At the very least, I know, like, I got a point of reference, right?
Yeah, there you go. Alright, that's a full belt of steel ingots at the moment. Let's see when the copper starts to flatten out a little bit, what the what the actual like income's gonna be for copper or for coal. Because now these are like kind of empty because we have the MK2s. Oh, it's actually thinning out a little bit. I forget something else today.
So you want me to make a production of modular frames, right?
Yeah, we just need to automate it.
Yeah.
So it doesn't have to be like super, you know, production level.
Right, so I need is it constructor or a...
So a assembler is a two-piece into one, and a constructor is a one-piece into one. So if you're gonna grab off the shelf instead of making the rods and things, then you would need an assembler to input the rod and then the reinforced iron.
Yeah. Is that what you want? What you want?
Yeah, yeah, we could use the modular frames. I might end up replacing it at some point, just so it's part of the factory, but
Yeah.
I'm not going to probably get to that for a little while. Building on-ramps here a little bit. Okay. Get rid of this one and build out our floor a little bit more. Get the car loader over there. Let's see, what am I doing now? Getting that late night brain. Like losing track of what I'm doing. I have a little bit more coffee. I gotta reload on that here pretty soon. Alright, so you're doing modular frames. Alright, I need concrete. Go grab some concrete real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think it's down here, yeah. We actually use quite a bit of reinforced iron plates to upgrade all the tracks. What am I doing? Let's go put this in there. Actually, put it in the other bin. Okay. Anything that we can kind of process for tickets. Put in a few rotors. Alright. Okay, what else do we need? We have some reinforced plates. We have a few rotors. We have some cables. Okay, is there anything we can do in here right now? Oh, biofuel, reloading, unload, store all. So like these are inputs, this one's an output. Okay. Yeah. Okay, so we got those. I think we need steel. We're doing steel beams, right? Actually, I don't think we are doing steel beams. We're doing the pipes. Let's see, steel beams. Steel ingots to steel beam. Okay. Let's go ahead and do that. So we need to grab the ingots from up there. Let's go ahead and extend this out. We have a bunch of concrete. Let's go ahead and move this direction first. Starting to hit the end of this little area now. Just looks better when there's no gap under it. Okay.
Too steep. That means I need.
So if it's too steep, then you need to push it further away. So like, is it that one up there?
Yeah.
Okay. So you need more distance, basically. So if you click on it, you can kind of move it to the side, and you can see when it turns blue. So it looks like you just need to move the assembler forward, like maybe 1 or 2 little spaces. To destroy something, hit F, and you get this. It will highlight like that. And when you destroy something, nothing gets deleted. It's just 1-to-1. So you could even like build a car, destroy the car, and rebuild the car.
All right, that's good. So I don't lose anything.
Right. Okay, so let's put these in the next level here. Can't afford. Oh, I need rods. Okay, I think rods are on the base, being stored. Can't get through there. No problem. I think rods are in this crate right here. One, two, three. Iron ingots, kind of. It look like they're kind of fluctuating with productivity, and then it kind of loses a little bit. Let's go check it out. So it could be iron now. Nope. It's coal. Definitely coal. Okay. So I think we need to have another sort of coal income in order for the steel to actually improve. So that would be probably our first automated vehicle task. Let's go. So I think, yeah, all our milestones are done until we send other stuff off. Yeah. So we need to automate. So we have the modular frames plus the steel beams, and then the cables, and then that ridiculous electric thingy. Alright, let's head back and produce more steel beams, or produce our steel beam thingy.
Be right back.
Alright, no problem. Okay. Alright, so this is up. I don't know how many levels, maybe there? And this one is one higher. And this one is just 2. So we'll continue this one down the line. Okay, and you to there. Okay, it's connecting up all the things. Okay, so now we need a splitter. Put that here. And then we're gonna go to logistics and do conveyor lifts. Gonna connect it. Alright, I'm not sure how to. Let's see. So one.
Am I messing up any of your stuff?
No.
Alright, now I have to put power to this building. That's what it told me.
So to do that, I'm trying to get this. Ah. Why can't I? Alright, let's put this a little bit further. Alright, let me do this real quick. It's crooked. Here. Pop it right here. Ugh, I didn't rotate it. Urgh. I didn't rotate it again. Alright, there to... Why aren't you connected? Trying to be like up there. Alright, so for power you need the power pole, and then you use cables to connect them together. I'm confused. Why? Why does this... Oh, it's going the wrong way.
Is that the out itself in?
Yeah, I don't understand how to flip it. That's a... Oh, okay, I get it now. Okay, so you click that first, and then you can pull it out. Okay.
Do you want me to just connect the wire to the power that's already going through the factory, or?
So what I've been doing, because there's only 4 inputs for power nodes, I kind of do like a, I do one like way out here, and then this one, these will be connected like all down the line. And then for stuff that's actually connected to buildings, I'll put a second one, and then I'll connect it from there, and then from that one to that. And then like as it continues down the line, they'll continue down in that direction. Because these will then have like 3 basically connections. It's like overly the electric network is like overly complicated because it only has 3 inputs. So it's like what I recommend is you do like a 2-layer sort of thing. So you can make one out here, which will be for when it connects to here, and then that one you can grab. Here, I'll make one right here that I'll also use. What's that?
You still have to go to a generated source of power, right?
Yes. So the one I just built, you can grab from. Right over here. I think you can see highlights. So like, when it's around over here. For that guy.
This guy.
Yeah, and so you can connect that one to the furthest one. There you go. And then you connect it to the next one, and then that one you can connect to the building. Okay. And then, let's see, you already assigned it. So what we can do here is build up the floor just a little bit more.
Sorry.
And
Right? I'm just
it's storage, yeah. And then we can come around and pick it up every once in a while. It's like the easiest thing to do rather than like have it sent all the way back to our main facility. Which we could definitely do, but
for now, I think it's probably not needed.
yeah.
Do you want the industrial storage or just regular?
I don't know anything about the industrial. You can just do the regular one.
Twice the size.
Twice the size. Yeah, you can just do the regular one.
Yeah.
Oh, the industrial one is like really expensive. What's that?
What about the crystal, by the way? Did he like? Is he still in the spider cave?
I finished the spider cave, and I am bringing a conveyor of quartz back. But soon I still need to hook up the power, though. But yeah, I slaughtered all the spiders, managed to get them all taken care of, and I am bringing back a floating conveyor belt clear back to base, and I will be there in a few minutes if I don't die. So.
Nice. And thanks for asking us, Accent. I kind of forgot that you're like deep in the weeds of, or deep in the hairy fuzzy legs of Spider City. When there's so much combat like that, I almost wish that the game had like a leveling system. And like some RPG elements or something. The endless list of needs and wants from everybody. Okay, so we got our ingot income. Let's do production constructor. Okay, so red is our input, so we're gonna go ahead and stick that here, I suppose, and hit 9. Our income, our input is there. I think that's gonna be, oh, that's gonna be fine. Let's get rid of those, reconnect those. Okay. There it is. Okay. Oh, this got messed up, I guess? They're not sending it over? Okay, there we go. I don't know what that was. It's all good now. Alright, let's put in a merge. And blue towards me. Okay. And we're gonna do 7. Okay, and the output's gonna come towards us. What's happening? Oh, I forgot. I didn't set that. I didn't switch that. 7. Wait, that was our assembler instead of a constructor. Whoops. All right, cool. And let's get another splitter here. Right, we want another splitter. That way we can share the resource. Oh, it's gotta be further out. There we go. Okay, so another 7. Oops. There we go. And yep, it's gonna be an input for the 7. There we are. And then let's get our merger. Okay. Mergers, we want the output coming towards us. Okay, and then here we are, and then this one as well. Line it up. Okay. And then 7. It's an input, so here to there. Okay, and then we have merge. Oh, I didn't align it. Go. Alright, cool. So now let's stick another merger here. In it that direction. Okay, that's a output or input, and this is another output. Okay. Okay, so connect that up. Okay, and now another merge. Connect that up right there. Alright, so now I want to stick a storage container because we're gonna need these here temporarily for a little bit. And where's our guide? There's our guide. So this will serve as a buffer. Okay. So it is a constructed thing, so it means it's going to be going along this line here. And we're going to increase this again by another level. Going to go up right there, there to there. wanted to go up one level, not just set it across. Alright. Alright, so there we go. It's so high up. And there we go. So you are gonna connect there. It's too steep. Oh right, you have to move your mouse up. Okay. Okay. The variable has an invalid shape. Let's stick this out a little bit. It's so tight. So compact. Okay, I guess we'll have to move this over a little bit. Let's give it a little bit of space. Oh, whoopsie. Logistics Mark 1. Okay. I didn't rotate it. Okay. Alright, there we go. A little funky, but it works. Okay, so now we just hook up all our power. So stick our power in the output area. Okay, you're gonna connect to you, and there, and you.
Hey boss,
to...
I brought you back some goodies from Spider Cave.
Oh. So you suggest a quartz for tickets, right?
Yeah,
Ticket production.
Putting the quartz in the awesome thing. I'm still working on getting the conveyor belt all the way back. I had to come back and restock for resources, but I put a chest down here for you with all the goodies I found in the cave. So enjoy.
Ooh, fun. Sweet, thank you, Crystal Dust. Connect that up here. You spoil us. Okay, so connect steel beams. Steel beam. Steel beam. Steel beam. Okay. Alright, let's go check out those goodies. Starting to feel that need for a little tube travel. Oh, look at that. Heavy modular frames, supercomputer, computer, color cartridges, circuit board.
That wasn't the chest that I brought back.
I know you pinned it, but I missed the pin.
It should be right where your steel pipes are being buffered in the container. like right around there. It's it's a tiny little person chest on the ground.
Okay.
Can't
Gotcha.
find it, I'll show you when I come back, so.
So the steel pipe area. Gotcha. You put it conveniently near me, and then I ran away.
Yeah, it's like right at the corner of your base.
Okay.
I see something.
Oh. Hard drive and some power slugs. I love the work in progress stuff in the game, WIP stuff. Sweets. And then nice. Okay, so the next thing we need are the intense frames. I think we have some slug there, some yellows there. Not much in the engine. We have a sphere thing. And this one's been like kind of supplies for us, but kind of become also a dump box of everything else. Stick that in there. Okay. Brave man braving through the spider cave. I think I'd rather just turn on the arachnophobia mode. Alright, so the versatile framework will be steel beams plus the modular frames that Accent is putting together. Okay.
Wait, do we want to build a tractor?
We can build a tractor, and you can drive around in that, and you can keep the supplies in hand, so you can keep building them, or you can destroy it and rebuild it. We can do that, plus... Huh?
It says it's you can automate it.
Yeah. So the building that's over here, this is not where I would want the building, but this building can be a sort of checkpoint. I think how it works is we can build these buildings for at every checkpoint that we want to basically unload stuff, and they can also be a checkpoint for loading in things. So you can do like a sort of autonomous thing where you can put in fuel here, and then the end point, if there's enough fuel for the vehicle to actually get there. You can manually drive it and then make sure you actually have enough fuel to get there. And then you can, I think, select those targets and create a path or something, and autonomously will go pick up like coal and then bring it back.
So even though it's automated, you still have to put in fuel and make sure the truck has fuel too.
Yeah, but there's two inputs in the building. And you can like autonomously like fill in like we have a biomass container, and it's somewhat autonomous. We can put in whatever we want in one container, and we just have to set the constructor to create whatever biomass based on whatever material we put in the storage unit, and then it autonomously will make biomass things, and we can have that kind of send out to one of these units to refuel it, and then it's basically hands off from that point. You basically like can set up all the actions, and as long as it does like kind of work from the system's perspective, then you shouldn't have to worry about it. Kind of like how we kind of have like everything autonomous in here. Like I don't have to worry about the steel or the iron plates. and stuff, like the beams we just made. We don't have to worry about it as long as it, you know, actually works, which it looks like it's not actually working. So I need to check in on that. Oh, no, that's not that. Oh, I didn't connect this. There you go. And I didn't connect, so that's an output. This one isn't connected either. Okay, so now our beams should be better. Okay. So if you want to try creating some like autonomy, we could definitely use an autonomous system for coal, because we're kind of our coal income is pretty dismal.
Alright, so I have to go find coal. Coal mine. It's up there. Should I use the coal you guys are using now, or?
Well, I'm already so you can only have one miner per node of any location. So the one I'm using, we can't really. Actually, we could upgrade the miner in there. Actually, I'm gonna do that right now. But you can only have like one miner node, basically.
I found a distant coal. I'm guessing that's a node.
Yeah. So make sure you have the supplies you need to actually get it started. The
That's important.
the complication with those distant places is like we can send power way out there, but you have to make sure you have enough materials for these electric poles, and you can make them along the way, so we can provide power to a distant location. And then you need to have enough for a miner, the building for the vehicle, conveyor belts, and the vehicle that you're gonna assign to the locations.
We're just doing regular miner MK1, right? Because the other is like expensive.
Yeah, because I would say MK1 is probably fine because it's so distant, it has a lot of time to kind of drill.
Yeah.
Yeah, speaking of, what are the requirements for MK2? Oh wow, that is really expensive. Okay, so...
Right now we're building modular freight. Eventually we'll be able to, but for now.
Yeah. Yeah, we can upgrade stuff like as time goes on. It takes a while.
Portable miner.
Alright, so I believe this. I thought it brought up the recipe thing. Probably not because it's a building. It's an encased industrial beam. So, okay, beams and concrete. Okay. Grab some modular frames.
Are you okay if I if I take one of the portable miner in one of the storage personal boxes, or should I just make one?
Ah, just go for it. You can just grab it. If it's there, you can grab them.
Miner. Should probably bring more.
Oh, I need water. Okay, so I need 2 portable miners as well.
A lot of concrete, iron
Yeah.
rod, and wire. And cable. Wire and cable.
How much do I need? 10. Okay.
Concrete storage.
I think we have more. There's one. Okay. Just need to build one more. This, yeah. Okay. Alright. So I got 2. And I need 10 frames. Okay. And steel. Wish we had the fast tubes right now.
That I would like to see how it feels.
It's really fast. When Crystal Dies unlocked it, he made an infinite loop and tried to trap me.
Oh, no way. Nice.
Oh, no. I didn't try to trap. I was just having some fun, man.
You actually got to trap though, right?
Just a little bit.
Iron rod. Do you have storage for iron rod?
For iron rods, yes. They are in factory number 1.
Factory number 1. Is that what is to the relationship of the front of the factory?
So factory 1 was just like, you know,
Is that
the
where
first one that we built.
concrete is?
Yes, it's right next to the concrete actually.
Give him cardinal directions, north, south, east, or west to your factory. Should be
West. Good idea. I never think of like the compass because when I'm out in the real world walking around, I have no idea what's going on. As far as like compasses go.
We're talking about iron rod, right?
Yeah.
There's wires here. Copper.
Ooh, Crystal Dies, you've made it back.
I have made it back. I have a conveyor and a power pole. All it needs is some power, and about 3 hours later, you'll see some quartz appear on the conveyor.
That's like the ridiculous bridge I made
Right.
the other day.
All right,
Like,
I
we just-
am gonna steal some power off your power line, and we're gonna
Go for
light
it.
this up. If I can find a power pole that's not going to be used up. There we go. All right. Congratulations, you will have quartz in a couple days.
We'll see that on Tuesday. I'm so excited.
This up quite a bit if you have a bunch of reinforced iron plates saved up somewhere. I can upgrade this belt to Mark II at least.
Check out the storage units by the hub. I think it's to the left of the iron plates. We might have a few hundred in there. It took about 200 to get to, I think, 1,400 meters. As far as like upgrades go.
Yeah, looks like we're out. Oh well, I'll just craft a couple thousand. No worries. See you in a couple hours.
That's the spirit. Oh boy. Okay.
If you want to plug in that hard drive into the MAM and start that research, get a free alternate recipe out of it.
Oh, I haven't looked at the MAM in a while. I think Natty was like she was obsessing over it for a little bit. Do we have another point that we kind of missed? Oh, right there. Oh my goodness. Conveyor belt 2. Okay.
I ran into a poisonous plant, almost died.
Eat some berries. Gonna keep a bunch of berries on hand. Grab them while you're running around.
Yeah, I'm lucky enough I found some.
Nice. So we may not actually need the MK2 miner. I'm pretty sure the MK1 fills an MK2. It's pretty much like 1-to-1. Let's see. If you're just joining us here, we have one more slot open right now. If you'd like to join us, just follow on the Discord. And, you know, we just ask that you be friendly, of course. And no pressure, you don't have to join. Alright, so production, miner 2, let's upgrade that. Okay, it looks like the MK1 was not filling an MK2, but this one should definitely. I'm assuming, you know, the marks go 1-to-1 with each other.
So here's a fun fact, I don't know if you know, but you can
Probably not.
upgrade or downgrade any belt you want by choosing the belt type you want, just clicking on a belt that already exists. It will either upgrade it or downgrade it depending on what you're clicking on. So you can upgrade from like Mark 1 to Mark 3 or downgrade from Mark 3 to Mark 2. All you gotta do is click on the belt and it'll do it for you. You don't have to dismantle anything. Fun fact.
Cool. Yeah, I did the upgrade part of that, and it's like a half developed thing, maybe. I don't know. My opinion for it would be like, I really wish that I could go to logistics and do the upgrade, and then it does the entire belt chain. I would love that, but that might be a little too much. That'll create holes everywhere, maybe.
There's any ramps around here. I'm guessing you guys came to this coal mine and then stopped halfway. Because that's ramps here already.
That might be Bus Carl. He was in chat a little bit ago. He played on Tuesday, I think, with us. Yeah, and he went all the way out there to a coal mine. I haven't left the factory in like 10 hours. Everyone else has been like running around in the environment, so I have no idea what's out there. I just see little beacons all up on my compass. I'm like, I'll go out there someday. Almost fell off there. Alright, so that MK2 should definitely improve our coal income. It's not going to give us a full bar, I imagine. We could probably still really use that vehicle thing. Alright, I'm kind of curious about that, but the quartz thing could probably use Crystal Dawes' generous donation of the quartz here for tickets. So probably gonna go hook that up. now, so we can develop the ticket sooner.
Alright, I'm gonna go upgrade as many of these belts to Mark II as I can for the course, bring it in a little bit quicker.
Cool. Thank you, Mr. Dawes. Yeah, our reinforced iron plates, I think, has really diminished our quantity, our income for it, because we started splitting it off for the modulars and stuff, the modular frames, and so it probably why there's not a lot there. Let's do the hard drive thing. Okay, analysis is complete. Blade Runner has been completed. What's a Blade Runner? See if we can find it in here.
Shoes that make you run twice as fast and jump twice as far.
Ooh. Gonna be making one of those.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna need a lot more reinforced. I just went through 300 in about 20 seconds. I'm gonna need about 2,000.
What are you? Oh, that's something we already did? I don't see the hard drive slots. A lot of these wires.
Can we do anything about like acid air?
Asset air? What do you mean?
Like the gas in the air. That's,
The gas?
I mean-
Oh, like a face mask or something?
I guess. I don't know. It's damaging me while I'm on the way to the coal mine, so there's no way to get through this without dying.
We run out of berries, and like I've tried to get through once, like just by popping berries as much as I could, trying to get through it. Like about the same time. But I could only get so far in another area as I was trying to get through. There might be an alternative way. It might be like a longer walk or something.
I have to go around it.
Easiest way is probably just to build foundations over top of it and walk above.
There you go. Oh, the medical inhaler is like a hand inhaler. I thought it was like a machine, like a Half-Life 2 medical thingy.
Is there dropped fall damage?
Yes, there's very much fault damage.
Okay.
So on the MAM, the hard drive is the very top selection if you wanted to start that research.
Oh, I didn't even. Ugh. I didn't even see it up there. I clicked all the categories and I'm like, I don't see where hard drive is. Oh boy. It's getting late for me. Midnight. That's late for me. Alright, let's see. We have a few iron plates. A few more reinforced here. Let's connect the quartz.
Quartz made it back to base yet?
Not yet.
I may go take a look at the line and see how close it is.
That's crazy. Let's connect it. Maybe we'll just connect it over here and wrap it around that side. And it's kind of out of the way and we can kind of ignore it for a long time. Let's grab it from here. Do. Alright, so let's actually get rid of it there, and let's do one of these so we can actually walk under it.
Oh, somebody already built some miners here.
It's possible.
Oh yeah, no, that's two right here. With some big giraffe looking monsters, alien creatures.
There are also murder cats out there. Be careful.
Well, looks like whoever came out here earlier already started the plan.
Well, we can just continue it from there.
Yeah. Let me see if I can find where he went. This way.
Okay.
Hi, are you friendly creature?
Okay.
Are you friendly?
There's only one way to find out.
Hey, do you have any Caterium laying around anywhere?
There might be some in the container by the rocket launch.
Alright.
There might be.
They didn't attack me, so I would say friendly.
They've never seen humans. They don't know how to interact with humans.
They already built some storage container here. Oh, there's no power, that's why. Oh, he built a biomass burner out here to try to start power. That's possible,
Overachievers. Yeah. Yeah, you just would have to constantly reload it. And you have to walk all the way out there to reload it.
right? It's already all the way out here. I don't know how much power I have to Alright,
Down
I'll
to
just start
K1s now.
putting down the power cable, I guess.
Yeah, you could always connect to our existing network. So...
Do you know how long the line can go before it power doesn't and before it gets too far?
I don't, and I don't think the game the game does kind of tell you. So if you start, does it actually?
there's no distance cap on power. You can run a power line across the entire map and it'll still work just fine.
Oh, serious?
Wow.
Yep.
As long as, I guess, as long as there's no interference of like rocks or anything, right? Yeah.
Right. Well, actually, if you have line of sight, you can connect it, and the line will just go through everything. It doesn't actually matter. Yeah, it's a little
I built the
Fish.
present for you.
built a presence.